really quick where God gave me this ministry for music before I share in the music. I got a ministry called LOCO Music, and what it stands for is not somebody who's crazy. It stands for somebody who started leaning on Christ only. And it stands on a scripture in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 through 8. And here's what it says. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. I'm going to be honest, for me growing up, trust wasn't something that was easy. I didn't really trust people, and then I had people coming up to me telling me to trust Jesus, and I'm like, but I don't know how. He's going to do me like everybody else did. And it says, here's the big part. It says, lean not on my own understanding. That was one of my biggest struggles too. I did what I wanted, how I wanted, when I wanted, and it landed me exactly where I didn't want to be. I don't know if you guys heard what I said. When I leaned on my own understanding, it led me where I didn't want to be, where I didn't want to go, because I was leaning on my own. But once I started acknowledging God in all my ways, He started making my path straight. And I stopped being wise in my own eyes, and I departed from the evil, and I started acknowledging God. This is where God gave me this ministry called LOCO. It's more than just some music to come and say, man, that's the LOCO guy. No, that's the guy who leans on Christ only. That's the guy who trusts Jesus. That's the guy who acknowledges Him in all of His ways. That's the guy who's been restored from drugs and alcohol. That's the LOCO right there, the leaning on Christ only.